checked all that, felt fine.
So the C final off and away, and John Spencer brings it in nice and tight. Paul Robinson doesn't hit him on the first corner, so that's at least 2 that John Spencer's navigated safely before Robbo gets involved. Chris Bowater has a look in third, and we've got Greg Williams, Stephen Pearce and Kit Jones all streaming through, so Spencer goes wide. Robbo leads. I say it again, Paul Robinson leads from Chris Bowater, Greg Williams and John Spencer. Yeah, this has got carnage written all over it. So Midwest rivalry at the front. Paul Robinson goes a little bit high. Chris Bowater has a little look down the inside and then gets sideways himself. Greg Williams is there though to profit from any potential issues and gets a little look tap from John Spencer. Stephen Pearce, Kit Jones, Dave Burton, Ev Doka, the old man OAP knocked to the back of the grid. And he'll be looking for family pride to try and catch Dave Burton, but the battle is on at the front. And it's Paul Robinson, Chris Bowater, Greg Williams, John Spencer and Pearce, I would argue. Oh, Robbo. Oh, I don't know why Chris Bowater backed out of that. So, Chris Bowater turns down the chance to clatter Robinson off the track and decides instead he will try and do a fair pass. So these guys should be interesting. Oh, he still jumps it though. Oh, John Spencer, carnage as Greg Williams comes out in third. Spenner, Vermin and Burton. But Paul Robinson actually starting to streak away a little bit. So Chris Bowater needs to put the hammer down and chase Paul Robinson and do his very best to pull them in at the moment. Greg Williams though, looking quite quick. He's only third. John Spencer's back in the mix. Paul Robinson just seems to be gently stroking it away. He's into the bomb hole, over the double section now, quite nicely. Chris Bowater. Yeah, he's gently stroking something, and he's out and he is running. So Greg Williams up to second as Bowater makes a mistake. So, 3 different manufacturers in the front 3. Oh, Greg Williams decides he wants to go for a little trip outside of the track. Oh, Robbo, pressure's getting to him. So John Spencer is closing, and a slight mistake from Paul Robinson.
Yeah. I think there's one coming from Robbo at the minute.
And I believe, oh, we have new leaders. So Robinson is over, so is the Marshal. Chris Bowater's past him. And John Spencer, Greg Williams, Bowater and Robert. There's Robbo's first tap. So having spent 3 corners in a place other than first, he's already collided with his first car. And he'll be looking to do his very, very best as John Spencer, Greg Williams, Bowater and Robinson start to streak away. Dave Burton from 10th on the grid now getting involved, as is Kit Jones. Oh, Greg Williams gets it wrong, gets away with it, but Chris Bowater's back up to second. And I'm told that Paul Robinson is counting the score. So he's dropping a 77. And I believe he's 24-ish at the moment. So down the straight, Bowater, Williams are chasing John Spencer. John Spencer is your pole man. And he's looking to lock down the C final as the chasing pack goes after him. There goes Spenner, there goes Bowater, Williams and Robinson. So at the moment, everybody's safe from Robbo. There's a bit of distance between them. As Dave Burton is over. And the lead 4 just starting to break away now. Kit Jones fills the gap between Vermin and Burton. Doka doing his own race on his own out there. And Chris Bowater goes very, very high as Greg Williams starts to close the gap. So we're into your, 2 to go, 3 down, 2 to go. And Spenner leads from Bowater, Williams and Robinson. And we're expecting some movement now. So Chris Bowater leads, he is through, so there's a mistake from John Spencer. And Paul Robinson back up to third. So it's going to start getting exciting in a second. He'll be hoping that Greg Williams is in striking distance somewhere dangerous. And he'll be looking to make a move and get himself up the grid. So Bowater from third is looking for his best result so far this year to try and lock this one down and pick up some sally points. Greg Williams is chasing though. Paul Robinson 2 wheels and John Spencer's going to have a little look as there's a mistake from Kit Jones. So here you go, your lead 4. And Steve Pearce trying to get involved. And we have 1:30 to go. Bowater still leads. Greg Williams is second. And he gets a little bit wrong, so Paul Robinson starting to catch up. And John Spencer is catching. Oh, Robinson's over. He's quickly Marshall. So is Vermin. And these guys are all going together. So it looks like it's getting a bit boring. Chris Bowater and Greg Williams are starting to get away. A couple of interesting facts about the A final. Ben Jemison has now made more consecutive A finals than Lee Martin. That's 2. And Lee is already yesterday's man on 68. So let's see the leader. There goes Bowater. There goes Greg Williams. And here goes Paul Robinson, Burton and Spenner. But apparently Lee Martin has made less B finals than anybody. That's because you're either good or you're rubbish. So let's watch this. The battle for the front is hotting up. Greg Williams is as close as he's ever been with 20 seconds to go. So you guys, this and one more, I believe. I can't see how long's on the clock, Phil. What's on the clock? 10 on the... Oh, Greg Williams down. Oh! Matt Dodd Marshall. So Chris Bowater just needs to stroke this around and he'll be done. Paul Robinson is still in the mix, so we'll see if he can cause some carnage. Here goes Robbo, he's running third. Oh, John Spencer, there's going to be a move here into... Oh, Dave Burton looks side. Chris Bowater's driven possibly the slowest in-lap ever of anyone. Yeah, here we go. Chris Bowater takes a seat. Oh! Paul Robinson picks his pocket, second place.